presentation, just type it as yes, a letter yes in the chat. Okay, thank you. Right. I've already prayed before I start my presentation. So if you still want to pray, then you can pray it in your mind. So let me start. I'm very happy that I've got this opportunity after maybe approximately 4 months after completing my IITD. And I'm really glad, Sanjay, you could make it. With no further delay, so let me start with my presentation. So here we start like my presentation. It's about businesses now and how this training or coaching will cater the businesses which are happening nowadays. So the presentation what I'm going to give you now, or what I'm going to talk about, it's not professional training. I'm not going to give here any training or any kind of a presentation. It is just a insight what I've understood as a trainers we should think about. It is new generation, new era, the millennium people are here. So the way we think, the mindset what we have should also be in line with what's happening nowadays. This is the thought what I have, and so the reason I've presented this for everyone. So this is especially for all the trainers and the coaches in the market. So it's not informative, it's not educative. It is to make you think about it and understand the current scenario, right? So to start with, what I'm going to give, or what is your takeaway from my presentation are this. So what are the different traditional businesses and how they happen, and then the next thing will be make money easy business. There are few businesses in the market wherein people just run after to make money easy. So they just want double their money, triple their money. So we'll talk about that. And then the next thing will be different conventional businesses, different unconventional businesses nowadays. And the next topic will be what is our role in the businesses as a trainer and also as a coach. So what is training and coaching from my viewpoint, and how should we actually cater these businesses is something which I want to talk. So let's get into next slide. The next slide is various sectors wherein the businesses happen in conventional manner, like for water and sanitation. This is one of the sectors wherein people do conventional businesses. When I'll be defining what conventional businesses in the next slide. So before we go into that, we should understand what are the different sectors. So the reason this slide comes up. So next, after energy. So when we're talking about energy, it's the power. It could be electricity, hydropower, or anything coming out from to give us some power. And the next thing is food and agriculture. Then waste management is one of the sectors wherein different industries get into and they work in collaboration. That's where we can also pitch in as a trainer. And healthcare. So lots of doctors, nurses, they're professionals, but still I feel there is a need for them to understand few skills needed to manage the clients coming into the hospitals and things. So that's where we can work as a trainers. Then mobility and infrastructure, that is one thing where people need to understand the customer care and stuff, and the other things. Then financial technology. So this is something which is barging a lot nowadays. And the next one is education and training. Within training itself, you need trainers. So these are the different various sectors wherein the conventional businesses are happening. So when I'm talking about conventional business, what I mean by conventional business is exchange of products or service for mutual benefits in innovative methodology. This is about unconventional method. So I'm using this to talk about conventional business. I'm sorry, there is right. There is a mismatch with the slides. So conventional business. So in conventional business, we are exchanging the product or service for a mutual benefits in a traditional manner. So in a traditional manner, in sense, you come up with a product or a service, and this product and service is getting into the market through distributors and then to retailers and then from there it will go to the end user. So in this process we have a different departments in the business. So that can be a HR, sales, marketing, and then production, and sales, marketing, production, and then different sectors, when we target each different department for a specific outcome. That's where we as a trainer, we're useful. My point here is we were useful then, not anymore. Now things are different, so I'll be talking about why are they different in a minute. Then, so when I'm talking about traditional manner, in a traditional manner, as the things are going, I'm talking about offline business. When you have a product or a service, that product or service, you pitch in with a team, you tell them this is my product, this is my service, this is what the price is, you fix price, you then tell your salespersons and marketing persons to get this business into the market. People come across the product through maybe advertisement, through social media, electronic media, or newspapers, and then they do buy the product accordingly. So they do product accordingly. So we as a trainers, we might be giving a program for salespersons, marketing person, or a HR person. That can be a middle management, upper management, or to the main directors also, how to run a business. So this is a conventional manner. And then coming to unconventional manner, what is unconventional business is exchange of product or a service for mutual benefits in an innovative methodology. Innovative methodology is, now for example, you take digital marketing into picture. Though it is happening since couple of years now, it is a innovative technology. Okay, so it is disruptive technology, I can say. So nowadays, any company you take in, it is marketing their products online. Affiliation marketing is one of the areas where things are getting very much populated onto the pages, and people are buying. People are going, finding out the reviews about it, checking out what people think about it, how many people are buying it online, and then buying it. So that is a innovative methodology of marketing your product. And selling of a product is also different. Now people are not selling just for money, they are looking into the value of a product. Once they know value of it, and if they are getting a better offer than previous, they are ready to shift. So it is customer based market now. It is no more business owners market. It is totally a customer market. The number of competition, and the people are coming up with so many various products. So it is totally a customer product. Then innovative methodology, as I've been defining digital marketing as one of the examples, there is another methodology for unconventional businesses. For example, if you are considering MLM, that multi-level marketing, or you can also call it as network marketing. So network marketing, if you consider these two people like Donald Trump and Bill Gates as richest people and very professional businessmen, if you consider them in that manner, then they are saying, you can Google this one as well, they are saying if they have to start anything again from the scratch, they are ready to do multi-level marketing, or it also called as network marketing. So when you are talking about network marketing, it is totally unconventional business. You are not having a product or a service which you just get into the market it, then your salesperson goes in. So there is not so many departments. It is simple. A person is using a product or a service, and then he is getting into his friends and selling the product. Selling the product is he's marketing the product, and the person, if he is interested, depending on the review of the person introducing to him, he is buying the product. So it is the energy and confidence of the person marketing the product is selling the product now. So this is innovative methodology, what I call it. And this, I'm not saying multi-level marketing is just born. It is into the market more than 50 years now, but that is actually taking its speed, it is speeding up, it is running faster now. So that we have to keep in mind, and that's what I'm calling it as innovative methodology or unconventional businesses. So the other unconventional business you can consider is trainings online. So if you're considering training online, there is a very good example of Siddharth Rajshekar. He is conducting online trainings for preparing online content, digital marketing. He along with his friend Deepak, they both are actually doing this course. So this is unconventional business, I would call. So this is somewhere you're selling your product in a new innovative methodology. So this is unconventional business, and the next one is make money easy business. Okay, so I have put this one. Man is wise, he is reprogrammable and very greedy being on earth. So this is only living creature which is greedy of earth. No other animal or no other living being goes for food more than what it actually requires for that particular time. So we are only the people who think about future or who fear about future, and we actually grab or steal or keep lots of things with us. It's only us humans do that. So people having maybe 10,000 rupees per month income, and I'm talking about something on 1980s, he wouldn't actually stop there. He would be thinking about how should I earn more than 10,000. If he's asking for 2,000 more than his salary, so he is actually asking for 20% of hike. That is not bad. Okay, so then he'll have to actually think how much efforts and return on income he is giving to his workplace, so that he can ask for that 20%. So that is okay. But nowadays people are that greedy. If they are investing 1 rupee, they want to grab 100 rupees back. And so the reason there are lots of scams are coming into the market, and they are actually this kind of a people. They come up with, sometimes they have a product, sometimes they don't have a product at all. So here I have a definition for this: exchange of idea. So idea is not actually a product. Exchange of idea for maybe mutual benefits. It may be mutual benefit. It's not actually mutual benefit all the time. I was just going through the chat. So exchange of idea for maybe mutual benefit using illegal, and it could be ethical or sometimes unethical means. So the reason I call this market or make money easy business is useless, and this is for people who are ready to be fooled and cheated. This not in the history, not any time proved this is actually good for humans. Humans insists it is not good for your success. Better if you are thinking of making money easy, start working on your mindset. Unless you put your efforts and your hard work and see that you are marketing yourself in a right manner and you are giving value to the customer, you can't think about profits at all. More value you give to the people, more marketing you do, that's how you do, and that's how you make money. That we'll have to keep in mind, and don't run after making money easy. Okay, so now when we are knowing about these three kinds of business, so as I said, like, it is money circulation scheme, so pyramids, and they say lots of different things, and they come up with one of the examples is some e-biz, or I'm not sure, I can't be naming the company's name, but I'm just using as an example. If there is a let's say X business, they come up with the idea saying ki, if I am going to be your sponsor, you have to pay 2,000 rupees, and then you join 4 more people, making each person to pay 2,000 each, and you out of 8,000 you are getting from your 4 downlines, you will be getting 2,000 and 6,000 will go to the company, and then the next line or next line, which is 16 people paying 2,000 each, out of 32 you will be getting 30,000. So this kind of a schemes, they are totally Ponzi schemes, which is very bad. Never get into this kind of a business. Okay, so now we have seen these three types of businesses. One is conventional type, which is traditional way of doing the business. Second one is unconventional, wherein you're coming with some innovative disruptive technology to sell your product or a service for exchange of mutual benefit. And the third one is get rich quick, which is never going to happen. This is my suggestion, don't get into that. And training and coaching. Before I go into training and coaching, I want to tell why did I take this unconventional business, or why did I take this topic? Because now since 4 months I've been thinking about what are the different businesses people are getting into, and after doing this 4 months research, after reading lots of books and finding out information online and watching the videos of top-notch trainers, I've understood the way they are training, the way they are coaching people. Point number one. Point number two, how are they doing business? So we as trainers or coach, if we don't have a skill of business, don't get into business at all. But if you want to get into business, then go get in the market, learn how to do business if you don't know. And if you don't know how to scale up your business, understand that this is the time for you to do all the coaching, because you have that plenty of time as it's a lockdown. And if you are already into market doing online programs, still I would suggest to scale up your business, get in with some course online and improve your knowledge. Okay, so this 4 months, what did I learn out of this three businesses is, we as a coach or a trainer, we can get into this two businesses, conventional business and unconventional business. So in conventional business, things are already set up. You have 7 stages of business, and each stage of business you can get in. You can coach people in maybe management operations. You can coach people in sales. You can coach people in marketing. You can coach people who are freshers. The coaching and training, you can do both of them. I'll be telling you what training and coaching in a minute. So you can do all this in a traditional business. And in unconventional businesses, still considering MLM as one of unconventional businesses, you can train people there as well, because people lack communication skills, people lack sales skills, people lack interpersonal skills. These are very much needed in MLM. I have understood, being in different companies, studying their business models and studying the people in different businesses now. So coming to training and coaching, so I put this training and coaching. So training, I'm not going to tell you the definition or bombard you with information which I get it from Google. I'm just going to give you what I've understood and learned in this 4 months. So training is no more training from one person anymore. Any training, people are getting it online. They're just getting onto the YouTube, or they're getting onto the Facebook, getting onto the Instagram, seeing people teaching different stuff. They are just googling things on the Google search and getting the information, and they are learning it, and they're saying it, they're trained. They're saying they're trained. And we as a trainer, how can we change that? How can we give value to people so that we are actually a right trainer, or we have that niche in us? That is something we'll have to think about. Then secondly, coaching people need coaching a lot nowadays, because as I've said, training, they are going to get the information, and they are not actually applying right information in the right time frames or right places. So they need a coach who can guide them and coach them to use and apply. So it is like giving them that encouragement to work on themselves and change, transform themselves so that they can apply things in a better manner for results. So it is result oriented. And when coming to training, now we can see in this slide. So nowadays it is not training anymore, it is master training, advanced training. Whatever you're training, people are looking for advancement. They are specific. You need to be very specific and focused. And when you're talking about focus, there are two areas you need to focusing on when you're training. So you need to be focusing on organization achievements. What is organizations want you to train the people on? So what is the outcome they are looking for? And second thing is personal growth of the training. Whoever you're training, what is he going to transform himself after getting the training? These are the two things you'll have to keep in mind when you're giving trainings. And the next is coaching. When you're coaching, it should be result oriented. You should have a specific measurable outcome after he's been coached by you. You should be able to measure it, and that should be monetary benefit. You need to keep that in mind. So, and at the same time, coming to different areas wherein he should actually see the growth is his mental health. The person should not feel as he was before he came to the coaching, and his relationships also should improve when you're coaching. So this is something which I've understood in this 4 months. And what you want to be in competition or not is a question you should be asking. If you want to be in competition, if you want to be a right trainer, then you should come up with your niche program and start working on it and build your network also. Not only education, but also network is equally important for this current market. So with this slide, I've actually end my presentation. I want to just take 30 more seconds to just introduce my consultancy. I've started my own business now. I have Eminence Consultancy. This is what it's called, and we have like approximately 10 members working together. And this is my Facebook page. If you want to see and look into that, and then your support, because I am open to work together. So your support and encouragement is our strength. This is our motto we are running our business with. And then so this is just a small request. I urge you to like my page and share it to as many participants as you can, because my target in next 5 years is to reach out to 10 crore people and make them understand whatever they are, whichever phase they are in life, can still get a
very
support and help
impressive
if they need it.
presentation, sir. Very impressive.
That's MV Babu. That's my presentation. Thank you. I'm open for
I
questions.
think everybody is still mute. Please unmute yourself and cameras on too.
Sanjay?
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. The thing is, I've actually started and working on this slide just last night, and I was a bit busy. I was already occupied with lots of things this week, so the reason I didn't put much pictures or stuff. But this is something I'm going to work more, and I'm going to put a video soon in my Eminence Consultancy page, so that people will.
Sanjay has muted himself.
It should be more attractive
And he's
towards
put the camera also
people.
off.
And I want to give more information on whatever I've learned in this month.
So hi MV, I'm Mrs. Rena here. I'm from Mumbai. Yes, I'm the faculty. I was the faculty for the first batch.
Sanjay, are you there, Sanjay?
Second batch yet. So I like your presentation. I have a quick question. What is MBS consultancy?
Okay. So any
specialize
questions,
in?
any clarifications, friends, or any feedback for me?
Okay.
Hi, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. You have.
Okay. So for now we are working on two things, ma'am.
So do you
First,
train or do both?
like
or do you
campus,
do both?
sorry,
You do
corporate to
both.
campus.
Okay. So
That is one thing we are working on.
because your target
And
is very big.
secondly, career guidance. Career
Ideally, and just keeping visions of your keeping your vision really alive, and if you're really very sure that you want to reach that target, then you have to have a very clear vision on how you're going to take it. Institutions work very differently when compared to organizations, NGOs or corporates. Okay. So otherwise, I think keep your session very timed. Okay, MB, that is one feedback I can give you. If you have a very clear vision, then make your take very specific. Okay. So otherwise, I think it was good. I should
start the session here.
Yeah, you can start the next one.
I can tell is, I think the host got changed from Smita's account because he's not able to mute himself or anything. So now he's right.
So Sanjay is the host now.
No.
But we have Smita also the co-host. So there are two hosts now. Okay. We can ask Smita to unmute him if he is not able to. Smita, you will have to unmute everybody or unmute only Sanjay.
Yes, there is a WhatsApp message saying he's able to mute him.
Okay. So we'll try unmuting him. What is his name actually? Is some phone? What is the phone? उनका कुछ नाम नहीं था. Galaxy M30. He's not on mute.
Yeah. One is Galaxy M30 and Sanjay Ramchandran. I think I can tell you one thing. The Zoom is connecting, reconnecting. I think it is better that we come up from the video and then let us keep only till the audio.
Everybody can switch off the video and only have audio.
Yeah, that's a better way.
Yeah.
The bandwidth is consuming.
Can we go to the next person quickly, please? Yeah, running very late.
Can we rejoin so that let us not go into the video mode? It is consuming. Then that is the reason that the Zoom is connecting and reconnecting.
Fine. Nobody should put on the video.
Yeah, nobody should put on the video. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Because once everybody gets out of their video, I think then we'll have enough bandwidth, and then I can control.
Yeah. No, Sanjay, who is the next person who's talking?
Better to mute the audio also.
Yeah. The next person would be Haima. Haima, are you ready?
Mute yourself. And only one
make it fast, na?
Yeah, sure. Haima, are you ready?
Reduce the timings because reduce the timing of presentation because it's already 50 minutes since the other engagements.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Haima, are you? In case if Haima is not ready, the next participants, Ramesh, are you ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Okay, Ramesh, you take over. But first, what we'll do, we'll get it reconnected. Reason behind is, it is taking a lot of bandwidth. Out of Zoom, once again connected.
It's okay with all of us. I think you have. It's okay.